So one of the first steps you want to do is definitely engage Eagle Eye. For instance, I engage Eagle Eye, and there's deer right here in front of me. And the second step you want to do once you find your animal is check the stars. You see the bottom right, it says white-tailed deer, and then to the left of it, it says 3 stars. That's good. But this one over, like, there's different stars for different animal, or for different stars for each animal. And you always want to get a good headshot. So 3 stars is perfect, 2 stars is good, and 1 star is poor. On any animal, every single animal has this same amount of star rate. If a jackrabbit has 3 stars, it's perfect. If a deer has 3 stars, it's perfect. Now you want to make sure that you don't hit it in the chest or in the neck. You want to hit it directly in the head for a clean 1 shot, because the more you hit it in the pelt, the more damages it. See how I got a perfect deer pelt, which sells for way more than you will. So, well, way more than a poor or a good will sell. So you always want to try to get the best out of your stuff. But say if you come up on one deer, maybe even 2, and you only have 1 star on one or 2 stars on the other, always want to go for the best star possible, the best rating possible. Even if it's not perfect, it's still better than nothing. So for instance, right now I have a perfect bison on my back. Oh no, a good bison pelt on my back. Because I came across about 8 bison, and none of them were perfect. Those are wild horses, I believe. Yeah, wild horses. I definitely suggest a sniper rifle with a long scope, because you can get a clean shot every time. You can get them from afar, so you don't have to lasso them to get a perfect pelt. You don't have to use the long arm carbine and hope that your skill's good enough to hit them right in the head. You can just grab your rifle, and you can press L3, R3, you know, Eagle Eye, and you can get the best perspective on them. You can get the jump on them, the advantage. It's always nice. Another thing I would say is definitely be cautious about your hunting, because the animals are not going anywhere as long as they don't see you. So if you see about 4 or 5, don't just hop off, get a good headshot on one, and just pull the trigger. Make sure you're scanning for the best possible target. And try to get perspectives like this, where you can scout the whole entire area, so you're not wasting your time, you know. Then you know that this area is completely dry. And a good spot that I'd suggest, right now I'm next to Blackwater. I've killed buck, I've killed pronghorn buck, I've killed a deer, bison, jackrabbits, I've killed possums over here. I've killed a lot. Elk, perfect elk I've gotten over here. This mountain area right here, Upper Mountain River, like this area, you'll find grizzlies and stuff. And then if you do want to decide to go for like perfect alligator pelt, alligators are very common. They sell for $3 for a perfect pelt. They're right here in LaGrosse, I think it's pronounced, I don't know, next to Saint Denis or St. Denis in some people's perspective. But like up here, perfect for alligator. Elk over here would usually be found next to tall trees over here, or over here in the mountain area, Upper Mountain River, all this area. Everything over here is in the dry plains, like bison. Bison sell for $5 for perfect pelt, and elk sell for $6.50 for perfect pelt. So you can do whatever you want with that information. I'm just telling you guys the best possible thing you can really go for that's common. Another thing is like birds. Very easy to kill. There's lots of them. I have the volcanic pistol, that's why I have such a wide damage rate. But you definitely want to take advantage of these guys. You know, the tiny birds especially, because you don't have to pluck them or anything. Put them right in. And another thing you want to look at is condors. California condor. Here, I'll show you right here on the map. California condor over here in the desert by Tumbleweed and Armadillo. You'll find a lot of them. $1.50 per feather. $1.50. And you can sometimes get up to 2, and the most I've gotten off of 1 is 2 feathers. So you can make $3 off of 1 California condor, sell the carcass, make like 69 cents if it's good. You know, like it's very good hunting right there. And then the rest is just like picking up along the way. And at the end of the day, at the end of like a 20-minute, like 10 to 15-minute hunting trip, you can make 15 to 60 bucks. Maybe even 70 if you have a good day, you know. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope this information has become useful. Thanks.